I get so frustrated because a lot of my videos barely even get any views. It's like I'm in the 500 or less, crew. Like none of my videos go over 500 views, and the ones that does get more above that, they the ones that I really didn't want. You know what I'm saying? And I really don't want to be famous. I really don't need for that. It's just that I want my messages to go to the people that it was meant for. So I really don't care for the fame. I almost feel like I am a rose that is in this village of grass, and this village got the same kind of smell. But I feel like I am this red rose that is sitting in the midst of the village. And in order for you to find this rose, you got to go all throughout the village in order to see this rose. And I want to be that rose that as soon as you come to that village, the first thing that you are going to see is that beautiful red rose. Because when you pick that rose up, you are going to smell it. And it's going to have a beautiful smell. So when you walk through that village, you're going to notice that village don't smell too good, But you're going to always remember how that rose smelled like. You're going to remember the beauty that was in that rose. Some people is going to carry that rose with them throughout their travels. So that case they can always have something to smell. So I feel like I am that rose. Because I am aware. Because I am one of them ones too. I don't like to really seek. I don't really like to seek in anything unless it's really intriguing to me. Like if it's something that is really intriguing to me, I seek within. I seek to the bottom of the abyss. I am one of them types. If it's not something that don't interest me, I'm not even going to give it no attention. That's why a lot of things I don't know about because it doesn't interest me. But anything that interests me, I will go down that rabbit hole so deep until sometimes I have to not think about it anymore because I'm going to always want to go down. And the more you go down in rabbit holes, you're going to find yourself getting deeper and deeper because you're going to find something else out. Then you go down that rabbit. So when you go down the rabbit hole, it's a never-ending hole. You're going to just get deeper and deeper. You will never... One thing about going deep in the rabbit hole, you are never going to come up to the surface again. Because you're too deep down. And the more and further you go deep down, you're not going to want to come up. Because when you was at the top of that hole, this was when you didn't know nothing. So you're not going to ever really want to go back up to the surface anymore. You're going to want to stay in that rabbit hole. Because the more you go deep in that rabbit hole, it only means that you got more knowledge and wisdom of whatever you was interested in. And I feel like that I want to be that rose that you see as soon as you come through that village. Because some people are going to smell it and they're going to just continue to walk, and they're going to always remember that smell. No matter how deep of the travel that they go in that village, even though it smells the same, they're going to always remember that beautiful smell. And like I said before, some people are going to pick that rose up and carry it with them. And this is one of the reasons why I want my messages to get across a large amount of people, because I want people that want to hear this message, I want them to receive it. And the fact that my page is already shadow banned. My page is so damn shadow banned until I'm like, why is I'm even doing this? It's like, and don't get me wrong, I was very much aware of what I was signing up for when I decided to do this, but damn, it's like wow. And the more you wake up and the more you begin to think and spread your truth and begin to spread awareness, you're going to realize the mute that you are going to be more of. Like, if I was on TikTok or social media talking about dumb shit and promoting violence and ignorance, I would be gone viral by now. And I noticed that the people that spread the truth and awareness, they are silenced. Like they are like, you got to find them. Like if you really want to, and you got a lot of people out here right now that is spreading truth, but you got to watch and listen to what they're saying. You got a lot of people out here that is so-called spreading the truth that sound really convincing, and everything coming out of their mouth is a lie. So you got to really, if you are looking for a person or looking for someone that got some truth and knowledge, you got to really use your discernment, because a lot of people that looks like that they're spreading the truth, they could be lying to you. So you really got to use your mind, not your heart. This is not the time to be using our heart. Don't believe people when they tell you to live this earth or live your life through your heart. Your heart can be very deceiving. Your heart is very deceiving. The majority of the people in this world is living their life through their hearts, and they'll get fucked. Because your heart is weak. Your heart can be deceiving, especially if it's someone that you love. But when you live in this reality through your mind, you are a thinker. This is why they're trying to control the mind. They don't give a fuck about that heart. They're trying to control that. Now, if this was so powerful, won't they just take the heart? They want that. Because we are living in a reality where we have to use this. And we have to use this in order to live in this reality so we can go where we belong, so we can use the heart. This is not the place to use the heart right now. Because where we living at, you can get fucked using your heart. But if you use your mind, your intuition, your knowledge, your wisdom, use that, you can maneuver a lot farther and a lot more, because you are thinking. And the best thing about it is you are thinking for yourself. You understand? This is why they need that mind. This is why they're creating robots, because they cannot think. They're not creating robots because too many Americans are using their hearts. That's why they want to control that consciousness. They want to control that intuition. They want to control that third eye. They're trying to crystallize that bitch, because it's powerful, especially if you're using it. And as you can see, the one that is using this and using that mind, they some bad motherfuckers. And guess what, people? They trying to eliminate them thinkers too, because them thinkers, believe me, if you think the right thing, you can break the code. And if we continue to keep using that, we're gonna break something. Could it be the firmament that we're gonna break? Who knows? Because to what I see, it looks like the firmament is already broken. But I ain't gonna go there. But it looks like the firmament is already broken, people. The firmament is not only the shell that we live under. The firmament is in your mind. Right now, our minds is trapped. Our mind is controlled. It's in a shell. People that is actually using their minds and they are thinking outside the box. They are thinking differently. They are not thinking the way they were programmed. They are breaking their own firmament. Each one of us have a firmament in our brain. Our brain, our whole body is a firmament. You think about it. Because our spirit lives in the body. Our body is a shell. It's a firmament. So when you constantly keep going outside of yourself and learning outside and stop learning and going by what you was taught and go outside of that, you are breaking your own firmament. So for a lot of people on this earth, their firmament is already broken. You know what I'm saying? But that's too deep of a conversation. But yeah, people.